In the unforgiving theatre of the basalt cliffs, thermodynamics is not just a concept, it is the law of life and death. A storm of unprecedented magnitude batters the coast, stripping away heat with every gust of wind. Here we find a solitary Charizard, but this is not the apex predator of legends. It is a biological machine running on empty. Its internal metabolic furnace, capable of melting boulders, is currently struggling to maintain a core temperature of 98 degrees. Look closely at the tail. That flame is not magic. It is a biological indicator of gas exchange and lipid combustion. Right now, it flickers weakly. The rain is its mortal enemy. To survive, it must hunt. But to fly in this downpour is a gamble with entropy itself. 3,000 feet below the surface, the pressure is crushing. In this world of eternal darkness, a different monster stirs. Gyarados. Evolution has rewired this creature's brain structure. The dopamine receptors responsible for satisfaction have been atrophied, leaving only the neural pathways for rage. It does not hunt for hunger, it hunts to silence the noise in its head. Its lateral line sensors detect a faint thermal anomaly above, the heat signature of the Charizard's tail radiating through the water surface. For a deep-sea titan, heat is an invitation. With a thrash of its tail, generating enough torque to snap a submarine hull, it begins its ascent. The abyss is rising. Of elements, the Gyarados breaches with the force of an intercontinental missile. The Charizard attempts to counter, expelling a stream of bioplasma. But physics is cruel. The heavy rain creates a thermal barrier, dissipating the heat before it can make contact. The dragon is elementally outmaneuvered, using its massive caudal fin like a hydraulic whip. The impact creates a shockwave audible for miles. Bones fracture. The Charizard is sent crashing onto the jagged obsidian rocks. Mud and blood mixed with scales. A scar is opened over its left eye. A permanent reminder that in the wild there is no honor, only instinct. predator drags its prey onto the cliff. Gyarados, amphibious and relentless, coils its armored body around the dragon. Constriction begins. The Charizard's oxygen supply is cut off. Its vision blurs. The tail flame dwindles to a spark. It is moments away from biological shutdown. But life clings to existence with terrifying tenacity. Triggered by near-death hypoxia, the Charizard's adrenal glands dump a massive dose of epinephrine. Its metabolic furnace goes into overdrive. Overheat. This is not a mood. It is a physiological failure. Its skin temperature spikes to 3,000 degrees instantly. The rain around them doesn't just dry, it atomizes. A massive steam explosion blasts the serpent back and sears its gills. The dragon is free, burning brighter than a star. Seizing the confusion, the Charizard grips the serpent's dorsal fins. It beats its wings, ignoring the pain of fractured ribs. Up, vertical ascent. They punch through the storm clouds, leaving the rain behind. They enter the stratosphere. Here, the air is thin, silent, and bathed in moonlight. The battlefield has changed. Without the water to support its colossal mass, the Gyarados is dead weight. The Charizard spins, utilizing gravitational potential energy. This is the seismic toss. They fall like a meteor. Terminal velocity is reached. The dragon releases its grip at the last second. The serpent impacts the ocean surface with the kinetic energy of a falling train. The water acts like concrete at this speed. Silence returns to the coast. The waves absorb the violence. Slowly, a bruised form sinks back into the depths. The Gyarados lives, but its spirit is broken. It acknowledges the superior aerial dominance. On the cliff edge, the victor collapses. Mud, blood, and steam rise from its scales. The storm breaks, and the first rays of the morning sun hit the Charizard. It extends its wings, solar cells absorbing the radiation to recharge its depleted energy reserves. It roars at the rising sun. The scar over its eye will remain, a badge of survival. In this world, peace is just a pause between wars, and today the fire still burns.